What up, what up? Good morning. Let's see, let's get the YouTube pulled up. What's up? Tashambe? I think no. We'll say Mitchell. What's up, Mitchell? Good morning, John. A little stuffed up this morning, so sorry if I sound a little nasally. But as always, if you guys could start the day with a like, it would be greatly appreciated. Let's see, live trading NQ futures. Tashambe? I said it right? Hell yeah. Good morning. New indicator is fire. Literally smacked some levels on gold yesterday. Look at this. Oh, wait. Why? What do I have pulled up? Why is it not letting me click there? What's wrong with TOS? What the hell? What do I have pulled up? That's not letting me change it. Bookmap's good. That's good. That's good. Something in my TOS app. Bear with me. It's reconnecting for some reason. Come on. Why are you doing this right now? Now is not the time to do this. I give it like 2 more minutes and then I'm going to restart this. Good morning, everybody. Again, if you guys could take 2 seconds, hit that like button. It'd be greatly appreciated. It helps a lot with the algo. Got 40 people here in the tube. Everybody on TikTok, just double tap. If you guys are new, hit that like button. Hit that follow button. We caught a 90-point trade yesterday on the S&P futures. Now, oh my God, am I stupid? 90-point on the NASDAQ futures. I'm tired this morning, everybody. 90-point trade yesterday on the NASDAQ futures. Jeez, 90 points on the S&P. That'd be insane. But 90 on the NASDAQ futures. Let's see if we can catch another trade today. I think I'm going to have to close my Thinkorswim and reopen it because I don't know why it's tripping. Why are you not pulling up? All right. Pull task manager and force quit it. 1 second. Let's see. And task. I don't know why Google's using so much memory. What's up? Good morning, everybody. I redo a lot of stuff. Bear with me. Bear with me while I get Thinkorswim reset. Okay. See if this works. I don't even know if you guys can see the chat, but bear with me. Bro, what the fuck is this computer doing? We're really having technical issues this morning out of nowhere. Keep bearing with me, everybody. There we go. Okay. Okay. You guys see my screen now? Are we good? TikTok, are we good? Oh my god, it ended the whole oh my god, bro. Bro, what is this shit doing? Yeah, you guys can still hear me? Technical difficulties, bear with me. Okay. What screen? Okay, now you see bookmap twice. Thank you for the subscribe. Bro, this is actually stressing me out. Oh my god. Because now you see bookmap twice. You're not supposed to. There we go. Okay. We got that. Oh, mic's working. All right, mic's working. Okay. And now. Hold on. Bookmap's there. GC is here. Now we got to redo these damn indicators. I think it's this one. Yeah, okay. So let's see, add a couple more. We're gonna make this the 30 minutes. 4 hour, 30 minute. 1 hour. 2 hour. Okay, and then we have our orb. Okay, I think we're good. I think. Should be good. Let's do it. Let's do it. Move this a little higher. Took way longer than it should have to figure that shit out. But we're good. Again, if you guys could, I just had a stressful 5-10 minutes to try to figure this shit out for you guys. So if you guys could, take 2 seconds, hit that like button. It'd be greatly appreciated. And, yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to do TikTok today. I think it's too late. And I don't know why my computer's all glitchy. Go. All right. And also, if you guys need accounts before the market opens, Take Profit Trader, Lucid, Tradeify, Apex, make sure to use code Brandon. Apex currently is 90% off. So if you guys need cheap accounts, especially for non-farm payrolls coming on Friday, very easy way to pass your accounts. Like I said, use code Brandon. It's 90% off. Let's see. Task Manager. It's still taking up a lot of memory this morning for some reason. I think I need to get a better graphics card. We got 10 minutes until open. Good morning, Team Bull. Sorry, I had some technical difficulties that I was taking care of. Let me share my screen for you guys. Then we'll go over the watch list here in a little bit. Try TikTok again. If TikTok does not work, then forget about it. What's up, Myra? I think that's how you say it. Myra. Do I trade the 5-minute orb? No, I trade the 30-minute orb and then supply and demand. But we don't really have any key levels today. See what the market can offer. Again, 90 points yesterday on NASDAQ futures. Hopefully we can catch it again. Catch something again. Using multiple microphones. No, I'm not. Bro. I don't got time for TikTok today. I ain't doing this shit. YouTube only. What's up, Famous Sniper? Trevor? Channel members, always greatly appreciate you guys. Let's see. Gino, SMU, perfect. Bet. Let's get this bag today, fam. What is up, my guy? How you doing? Good. I go get my other arm tatted up today. I'm gonna be hating my life for about like 8 hours. It's the Yuli chick, Brandon. You follow her. Let's see. How's everybody doing in the live stream today? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. If you guys could take 2 seconds, hit that like button, it'd be greatly appreciated. As always. And again, if you guys need accounts before market open, Tradeify, Take Profit Trader, Lucid, Apex, make sure to use code Brandon. Again, Apex is currently 90% off right now, but if you don't like Apex, then Tradeify, Lucid, Take Profit Trader, you can use code Brandon on all of them. All caps. All caps. Let's see. Previous day low and Q seems like a pretty good spot for a rejection. Good morning, Eduardo. There we go. Jesus. Bro, I cannot talk today. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm stuffed up and I'm stuttering. No bueno. What you watching today, fool? It's just another day near no key levels. Yeah. Good afternoon from the UK. Fire. Again, 90 points yesterday on NASDAQ futures, so hopefully we can catch a banger today. First Apex payout, 500. Still got money to take out. Requested by, hey, 500 is 500, you know? That's awesome. Congrats on your first payout. Everybody tell Lone Wolf congrats on the first payout. That's fire. Congratulations. Sorry, I'm not fully awake yet. So if my congrats didn't sound exciting and genuine, it was. Trust me, I'm just tired. Trying to wake up a little earlier, then I'm also stuffed up on top of that. Ugh. Why is this other camera on? Shouldn't be. All right. Let's get it. This Trade Evade account pulled up. Bet. We are good to go. Locked and loaded. See if there's any individuals that have strength today. I doubt it. None, literally. Cool. All right. Well, we look for intraday trend entries because we ain't got shit on anything else. How many likes we got in here? We got 140 of you in here with 50 likes. The math ain't mathing yet. I say at least half of you hit that like button. Again, we're doing this for completely free. All I ask from you guys every day, join, keep me company, hit that like button. And then if you ever buy prop accounts, use my code. That's it. That's all I ask. Got 3 minutes until market open. Who added me in the chat? I do have 2. Already liked it. Appreciate it. We'll see. I mean, if we get above pre-market high, I'd potentially be interested, but yeah. Let's do it. Again, good morning, everybody in Team Bull. Trade safe, trade smart. Let's get this bag. Yeah, I have it set up for TradingView as well. It works. Just got to add more features. But again, if you get in on the beta, you have lifetime access to everything that I'm adding, plus everything that I've made. So yeah, I wanted some people to do the beta. That way we can all look at it, give feedback, and then make improvements going forward before I release it to the public. So it's a one-time fee if you want the indicator. You can hit me up on Instagram and I'll send you all the info. BrandonTrades. I got to sneeze. Hold on. All right, let's get it. Shoot me a DM on Instagram. I'll send you the info. And again, it costs money. So if you want the, oh my God, if you want the indicator for free, do not DM me because I'm not going to give it to you for free. It is paid, but it is a one-time fee. All right, let's get it, boys and girls and everything in between. Let's see. All right. Get the market some time to settle. Pretty decent size gap down. It looks like gap down $11 on QQQ, gap down $11 on SPY. So pretty big gap, but that could potentially lead to a gap fill trade if we reclaim like 675.80 on SPY. That was like a pretty big previous support, 675.80. We went down there a few times, actually multiple times. So let's wait like the first, ideally 15 minutes, see if we leave a gap, and then hopefully catch a gap fill entry to the upside. Because typically, remember, the market likes to fill gaps. So let's see. And Q's getting above that pre-market high already. Let's see. This is NQ, but again, SPY. I use a confluence between SPY, QQQ, ES, NQ to find my setups. QQQ already filled its daily gap, so we don't care about that. SPY's got a little more, so. We shall see. But what I have pulled up right now is NQ. We might go fill this SPY daily gap. I want to see if we can hold above 675.80 on SPY. If we can hold that on this 5 minute, potentially pull back like a gap fill into 678. Try Lucid. I think Lucid's like international firm that should let you. Use code Brandon. There's no activation fee with Lucid. With I think it's 40% off right now. Lucid Trading, code Brandon, all caps. BRANDON. Holding above that 675.80 level. Might try options today, to be honest. Haven't traded options in a minute. Let's see. SPY. If we're looking for a reclaim of 675.80, I'd probably go with the 677s because we have room to fill the gap. Pretty expensive though. 220. She nuking. I didn't even know Peter Thiel, is that how you say it? I didn't even know he owned Palantir. Let's see. We're starting to pull back right now. Like I said, if we're looking for that gap fill, I want to see us hold 675.80 on SPY. That's the level. Oh, 50% off Lucid. There you go. Use code Brandon. 50% off for 2 and then 40%. Purchase indicator doesn't populate on NQ. I have it on charts, but nothing shows. Yes, it's on NQ. You got to add 4 of them. I have to make a video like a tutorial, but add 4 of them. Make one a 4-hour, another on a 30, another on an hour, and another on the 2-hour for Thinkorswim. But also, like we should populate in the past, but we don't have any new zones. So, yeah, nothing. No new zones right now, I should say. We went up and rejected the close on QQQ from yesterday. But like I said, I'm still interested in the SPY gap fill. And then maybe look for a reject at the gap fill. Let's see. See if we can hit 100 likes today. We need 17 more. We're close. 17 more likes with 180 people in here. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Yeah, let's watch it. Yes. Reclaiming that level. Bro. This is not ES. Is this ES? It is. Okay, never mind. I'm tripping. All right, we're back up above that 675.80 on SPY. I want to see if we can hold. I was just about to look. Let's see. Fed speakers, that's it. None of them are important. Got non-farm payrolls on Friday though, so easy day to pass Apex. If you know the method, GD. Huh? I take that as a no, you don't know the method. Okay, see if we get this pullback on SPY. Hopefully. Again, you could trade the ES futures or SPY options based off of this if we get the pullback. If it just nukes up to 678.02, we can look for a reject because that is the daily gap fill from yesterday. Which, what are we at? 677. Another 10 points from here will take us into 6,800. So we do have a lot of orders up there as well. Team Bull, if we go into this gap fill, look for a reject. Unless we can pull back and get a trend entry to take it into the gap fill. Pulling back here. Not a big fan of that 5-minute candle again. If we cannot pop back up, then I do not care about this. Did you figure it out, FBA? I ain't gonna try to pronounce the whole name. Anything about reject on previous day low on NQ? I'd prefer the gap fill on SPY, just because typically we fill gaps. And that was mainly the trade that we traded yesterday on NQ, was that gap fill to the upside. But yeah, I think if we're going to get like a higher probability trade, it's off 678 on SPY, 678.02. Just, do we go fill the gap or do we just reject early? Could potentially reject off QQQ previous low or NQ previous low, but like I said, the odds are better at the gap fill on SPY. Let's do some long-term buying real quick, though, while I'm thinking about it, so I don't forget this week. Add to the long-term on the SCP. Dividend stocks have been on a ripper, though. Been adding a lot of dividends. Yeah, we're failing to hold above that level on the S&P. Add some VTI to the long term as well. Boom. Dividends and VTI. Is Netflix still pumping? Yes, sir. From our average at 75, we're almost at 100. Fire. Well, not at 75, but I was adding a lot at that 75, 20 to like 80 level. Yeah, it's rejecting. I'm going to watch Netflix, though. If we can get above, I guess maybe yesterday's high, take it back up to 100. But yeah, I don't think this SPY is going to confirm everybody. We're going to have to get back up above that level. Choppy. I'll just call you Frank. Perfect. Although 15 minutes is the smallest time. 30 minute is the lowest. So you want to add the 30 minute, the 1 hour, the 2 hour, and the 4 hour on Thinkorswim. The hell? Why are we making a box right here? There should not be a box. Hopefully it deletes. Still got to play around with this indicator. But yeah, do that for Thinkorswim. I got to figure out how to add the 45 minute and the 3 hour on Thinkorswim. It was kind of hard to figure that out. But you can add it on TradingView. TradingView, you can do all the time frames. So we have to figure out why it is plotting that, because it should not be. Might just have to mess with the code and make it only plot after the zone is closed. It's a party up in here today. We almost got 200 people. Fire. And again, if you guys are looking to get my indicator, I got a couple more spots for the beta. So if you guys want it, DM me on Instagram, BrandonTrades. It's paid. Okay? So if you want it for free, do not DM me because I'm not going to give it to you for free. But it is paid, one-time fee. That's it. But you get the automatic supply and demand, 30-minute orb, break and retest with the 30-minute orb, confirmation, candles as well, and obviously anything that I add going forward, you get access to just for that one-time fee. I'm actually kind of interested in this QQQ if we close above these moving averages and then pull back. Look for potential longs. You're getting that nice little 5-minute structure that I like to look for. See how we close. I'm gonna watch the 598 calls if we get this. See if we can get it. Just need a 5-minute candle bullish close. Remember, everybody, patience pays. So stay patient. SPX is at 67.50. Coming back down below the moving averages. Like I said, we got to close bullish if I'm going to consider it. Likely not going to get this QQQ set up. Maybe if we close bearish below the moving averages and pop back up, I'll look for shorts. All right, we're breaking below these moving averages now. See if we close bearish, maybe like a nice little flush down and then pop back up. We look for a short. ES is at that pre-market low now. See if we break through 67.42. That's another thing we could look for. Break below pre-market low, pull back up, retest it, look for potential shorts on ES. But nothing on the QQQ upside. We close below the moving averages. A lot of buyers down at this pre-market low on SPY or ES. Kind of like to see us below pre-market lows on ES first before we think of any shorts. Like I said, there's a lot of buyers down here. So on the S&P, there's a lot of buyers. So I'd really like to see us flush that level, come back up, retest it. As we can see right here, a ton of buyers. But yeah, that would be ideal. Say that would be ideal. I want to see us break that once ES, and then come back and test. I'd consider shorts, but pop it back up. I don't really trade the 15-minute orb. I do the 30-minute orb. I mean, if you like the 15-minute, absolutely you can watch it and trade it. I just like the 30-minute because it gives us that initial opening balance in the market. See, popping back up, rejecting off the moving averages. See if we can take out that pre-market low. Definitely a lot of volatility today as well. These candles, they don't look big, but they are. Like that candle on ES was 15 points. It doesn't look that big of a candle. If you guys haven't, make sure you guys are subscribed. I'm sure most of you are, but if you're not subscribed, take 2 seconds. Hit that sub button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Hopefully we don't get a choppy day. What's the move, GD? Neither do I. Just gonna wait for a flush of this pre-market low if we get it on ES, and then pull back, retest. Come on, give us some. Give us something good. And Q's back up above the moving averages. Ideally, we stay above this pre-market low, create the 30-minute orb, and then we break both, because then when we come back and retest, we have double confluence of the 30-minute orb as well as pre-market lows for a short. So that would be ideal to me. We hold it for one more candle till 10 o'clock, and then we get that 30-minute orb there as well. Exactly. All this experience for free. All you gotta do is join. That's all I ask. Join, keep me company, and if you ever decide to buy props, Apex, Take Profit Trader, Lucid, Tradeify, use code Brandon. That's it. Other than that, live streams are free. See if we can do that. I want to give this 5 more minutes or 4 more minutes. You can see that it's trying to auto-populate this 30-minute orb now. But I like ES more than MQ. I don't know why it's plotting a supply zone here. It should not be doing that. Do not break pre-market lows yet. Okay. Come on. Stay above the level. Do not break yet. What I'm hoping to happen, we stay above this 30-minute orb, which we might not, which is right at that pre-market low. And then after the 30-minute orb forms, then we break and then we come back and retest the 2 levels. That would be my ideal scenario. But we'll see. Give it a few more minutes. Don't break yet. And you're going to break. Still in the same general area. Hopefully it doesn't flush too much. End of day drawdown, your drawdown will change at the end of the day. So like if you lose 200 bucks, say you have a $2,000 drawdown, you lose 200 bucks and you're using end of day drawdown. You lose 200 on the first trade, but then you make 400. Well, now you're going to be at 2,200 for your trailing drawdown. So at the end of the day, it's going to be at 2,200, if that makes sense. Intraday though, if you're up $500 and then it goes back to break even, you're going to lose 500 of your trailing drawdown. So end of day drawdown is preferred over intraday, but sometimes you can't get past that based on the rules. So we do have a lot of buyers at this pre-market low too. Okay, we got our 30-minute orb now. So take out 67.41 with strength. I potentially would consider shorts. Yup. Is it going to be another month of liquidity sweeps? It is what it is. We had that same like CVD divergence too. Kind of got like 30-minute supply up here too. What'd you say? Came up and rejected that 30-minute supply zone. Be careful on your sizing today too, everybody, because these candles, they don't look big, but they are, point-wise. Like that last 5-minute candle on NQ was like 90 points. See if we can get a setup, everybody. Yeah, gold's getting clapped. I'd watch gold if it went back to 5K. On the futures, 5,000. See if we can get below these orbs. Yep. Okay, see if we can break below and then come back up and retest. That would be ideal. Lots of volume on this 5-minute too. It did reject that supply zone pretty good though. Just obviously the risk is way too large now.
See what happens here. Support area. It's fine.
Trying to pop back up and reclaim.
Yeah. Too much job.
Really have to pee. But I'm also kind of looking for a reject here. Every time we pop up, we start rejecting. Only issue is NQ's starting to get back up above those moving averages.
retest on 10 EMA. It's predicted. So Barkley, since we broke 10 kill. That's why we're retesting. So
Every time. I am looking for shorts. I just trying to look for a good entry where risk to reward makes sense. You guys got any questions in the YouTube while we're chilling? Feel free to ask. Watching both ES and NQ. Reclaim that pre-market low again.
price actions. Orange. It is strong. So you can control it, it's a strong.
Getting back up above these moving averages. Plan is to potentially look for shorts. Just looking for a good entry. No, it would be near impossible to have a book on Audible. A trading book on Audible. With all those pictures, near impossible. Yeah, that CVD is kind of hinting that we're going to go higher. I have ES pulled up right now. ES. And again, if you guys need accounts, Tradeify, Take Profit Trader, Lucid, Apex, make sure to use code Brandon, all caps. Apex is currently 90% off. If you don't like Apex, Lucid is 50% off your first two accounts and then 40% after that. Take Profit Trader, 40%. Tradeify, I think 30%, something like that. So, again, if you guys need accounts, make sure to use code Brandon in all caps, BRANDON. I still think that we want to go lower, but we'll see. I'm gonna take a pee break though. Pee break. I'll decide when I get back. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Nope, no trades yet. No trades. Nope. Nothing. I feel like this wants to break down too. It's just a matter of finding an entry in this chop. I think it's going to do it. I'm going to try like a super small size right here, like a fifth of my position of shorts on MNQ. Oh, immediately dropped 20 points, but I want more than that. If we can break below 50, I'd consider. I'm risking about like 25 points on this. So, see if we can get down to 50. There we go. Come on. Bro, 51. Come on. One more point. I had a trim limit at 50. I needed 1 point. You can do it. Come on. See if we can get this trim limit, and then we put our stop at break even, and then we target pre-market low. That would be ideal. There we go. All right. Let's put our stop at break even, and then see if we can target pre-market lows a little later of an entry, which is why I went fifth of my position, but it was about 30 points from our entry. So if we can crack this 45, we could go down and see that 24369 level, which would actually be a 100-point trade. So Yeah, I'm gonna put a buy order down at like 243.75, and then we either go down and hit it, or we stop out at stop out at break even. If you guys have more size on this, feel free to trim. We're up 40 points here. Nice. I'm gonna put my stop in profits, everybody. 10 points in profit. Yes, sir. We're up 50 points. If you guys want to trim, feel free. Obviously, you don't have to wait for me. Did you guys take that? Did you guys make some money? Yeah. Again, wasn't able to go full size. Is a little later of an entry, and I was kind of like, I wouldn't say guessing, but I was trying to, what's the word I'm looking for? I was assuming that we were going to go and break this low before it did, which is why I went lighter. But yeah, 50 points, almost 60. See if we can get more. Again, stops are 12 points in profit for me. Guaranteed green on the day. I would like to get about 100 points because we are finally breaking these 30-minute orb lows. But as we can see, we've been pretty wicky today, both to the upside and the downside. So if opportunity presents itself with a better setup, obviously we'll watch it. We have our stops in profit. Now it's, a risk-free trade. So let's see. It might pop back up and retest these orbs. Hopefully it can keep flushing, but yeah. There's a new low. Come on. Give us more. I actually think I might sell out at like this 410 level. We do have buyers, so it depends if we can take them out or not. Nice. Nice. 80-point trade, or 70-point trade, sorry. Good shit. I'm gonna go ahead and book it, everybody. 75 points. 75 points on that NQ. I'm gonna book it. Or I did book it. So, like I said, if you want to keep, if you had more than I do, or than I did, then obviously target that 370. But I honestly think our highest probability trade is if we pop back up into this pre-market low, and then with that 30-minute orb. But beautiful. I mean, even a fifth of your position can go a long way if you go out 70 points. Good shit, everybody. How much you guys make on that? I know it wasn't the biggest size, but good shit. What you guys make? Type it in the chat. 720, 1300. You did not go fifth size. 200, 121 on one micro fire. Who else? $130. Whoops, I suddenly scrolled up. 954, 200. Good shit. Good shit. Yep, we're gonna get that pre-market low probably. It's all right. If I had more size, obviously would have trimmed out again and then moved my stop up further, but you know, it is what it is. You can only capture so much with a lighter size. 870, 954. If you guys could, make sure to hashtag post your gains at me and GD. It'd be greatly appreciated. Let's see, 156. Good shit. But yeah, hashtag post your gains at me and GD. Be greatly appreciated. There's got to be more people in the YouTube that made money than that. Come on, how much you guys make in the YouTube? Type it up in the chat. Type it up in the chat. How much you guys make? Let's see. Do I have to offer Apex accounts for you guys to post gains? Is this our daily criteria? All right. I will pick 3 of you that post your gains and add me and GD to give Apex accounts to. Hashtag post your gains. I'll pick 3 of you and DM you. There's that pre-market low. Well, 100 points from the entry there, if you guys are still holding. I will recap once we get some hashtag poster gains. Curious if we break this pre-market low. Again, the higher probability trade is if this pops back up. Let's see, do we have any? There we go. Now you guys are posting. You just need to be compensated. I see how it is. Bro made 4.5K off that trade. Well, guess what? That was not 5th size, but you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. I already picked the winners from yesterday. I DM them. I DM the winners who win the accounts. All right. Last chance to post before I DM. Final chance. In the meantime, though, let's recap this trade. So the whole reason I like the shorts, both on ES and NQ, you could have taken either or, but we have that structure that I like to look for. Remember that squeeze? We trade this setup quite often. So, if it's to the upside and we're squeezing, I'll look for price to hold the moving averages and we can look for longs. Or, if we're below the moving averages and we have a squeeze, well, then I'm going to be looking for shorts, right? Which is why I said earlier I was looking to see if QQQ could hold above these moving averages to look for longs. Start to break below it, start to show bearish price action. We pop up, right back down here. Pop up, right back down here. Pop up, right back down here. Now, same thing on ES, except it looked a little more bearish. We didn't have the squeeze over there, but overall, ES was looking pretty bearish. So this final time right here, when we popped up and we failed these moving averages and we started to come back down, that's when I decided to take the trade. Again, it was kind of assuming that we were going to go and break these lows. So that's also why I want to go lighter size, but then also given the volatility today. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the entire reason. Risk 25 points to make, what did we do? Like 70, 75 points? Yeah, 75-ish points, depending on your entry. But yeah, that was a pretty solid trade. Obviously, it's dropping more. Had we gone heavier, there could have been pros and cons to that. If it didn't work out, well, volatility, and it didn't completely break the level. So yeah, we can still see though, if we pop back up into this 30-minute orb low, look to potentially short. Does that make sense? All right, I'm gonna DM 3 of you right now. Let's see. Ginger Avenger. Quentin. And Kimberly. Boom. Good shit. That's 3 for today. Again, all you guys gotta do, join, trade, hashtag post your gains, and you could win a free account. GD, you still here? We're coming back up to that ES pre-market low. Could potentially reject. If it's going to reject anywhere, I think it's here. I use the 8 EMA, 21 EMA, and VWAP. If you guys are looking for a trade, it would be at this NQ ES level. Could potentially reject. See how this 30-minute orb indicator works. It's giving a sell signal, so let's see. And again, if you guys did not win an account today, I give accounts out pretty much every single day. Again, all you guys got to do, join, trade with me, post your gains if you have them. And then if you ever buy prop accounts, Apex, Tradeify, Take Profit Trader, Lucid, make sure to use code Brandon in all caps. Use code Brandon in all caps. I'm going to pick one more person, by the way. This guy. Boom. All right. Let's pull up the Lucid accounts. It's 50% off your first 2 accounts with my code, and then 40% off after that. I haven't gotten past a month, so let's see. No, one-time payment on the Lucids. One-time payment. Yep, all of them one-time payment. So use code Brandon on Lucid if you need them. Curious to see if we do reject. Like I said, if we were, it'd be in this general area. I have these PA Apex accounts too that I accidentally selected the monthly on them. So it's like I kind of want to be a degenerate with them and either just blow them or pass them, but or not pass them, but get payouts. It just sucks that I accidentally did that instead of buying the lifetime. Profile grid, auto fit. The fuck do I make this stop? Continuous auto fit off. There we go. Okay. Went into that pre-market low. Ratted on NQ as well. If I take another trade, it's going to be on my Apex account. It's going to be a little more of a, like I said, I kind of just have to go heavy and reach payout or blow them before it charges me again on $110 times 10. No, I've never used Top Step before. I want to see. I mean, maybe if it failed this level, I'd consider it on the Apex. It's looking kind of strong. I mean, your risk would literally be a reclaim of pre-market pre-market lows, so you're not risking much. Y'all are stuck with me. Stuck. Could be worse. Could be stuck with Jay Dunn. But instead you got Brando. I don't know if we're gonna hold this pre-market low, but I was considering it. So if I take another trade, it has to be with my Apex accounts. I accidentally this is gonna sound really stupid to a lot of you, but when I went to pay the activation fee, I accidentally chose the monthly option instead of the lifetime, so I kind of just gotta fucking risk it for the biscuit, you know, before it recharges me on 10 accounts. So I'm either gonna blow them or get a fat payout on 10. I messaged 3 people. If I said hi, then you won. Trying to give that confirmation. I got you. It looks like it potentially wants to reject. So like if you guys took it, your stop's right above that 30-minute orb and pre-market low. So like 42. Cien de mañana. Yes, sir. Every time it does pop up, though, they keep selling it off. Oh no, that CVD keeps climbing, though. It's climbing pretty good, too. I'd like to see it dropping, ideally. But overall price action looks pretty bearish. Just trying. But again, CVD is still climbing. Even on these drops, CVD is climbing. But if you guys are in, you know your risk. I mean, it was a very small risk, so. Remember, if you guys need accounts, Apex, Tradeify, Lucid, uh, Apex, Tradeify, Lucid, Take Profit Trader, make sure to use discount code Brandon, all caps. Obviously, the goal of these live streams is to help you guys pass your accounts, get you guys payouts. All you have to do is join, trade live with me for free every single day. And like I said, if you ever get prop accounts, use code Brandon. That's all I ask for. But join for free. The goal is to help you guys pass these accounts and get you guys payouts. Again, Take Profit Trader, Lucid, Tradeify, and Apex. Code Brandon. All caps BRANDON. Any of you guys end up taking that short off the orb? It's up like 11 points if you took it. 11, 12 points. Scalped it. Nice. Anybody else? Like I said, the risk to reward was really good. You weren't risking much. It was just being a pain in the ass. Made an extra 100. Nice. Well, if you took it, trim, put your stops at break even, let it go. Orb indicator's working pretty good, though. You guys see it on my screen. Break of the orb is here. That's your confirmation candle. Come back up, retest as we reject. But yeah, we literally push into another level. This push up here into that 21 EMA. Look at all those sellers at 47.50 all the way up to 50, right? Equally at the same time, NQ came up and tested those, or that 30-minute orb as well. Right at, actually NQ would have hit way better than this ES, but look at that. There's your sell signal. Boom. But yeah. Gonna add a few more things to this indicator. Hyped for it. Took the shorts on the NQ. Yep. If it's pointing up, it's a long off the orb, or if it's pointing down, it's a short off the orb. Obviously, like, you don't just buy because it says buy or short because it says short. You want to add more context to it, which is why when we came up into that 47.50 to 50 level on ES and then came back down, that was a reason to short because we had sellers there. You know what I mean? Or let's see NQ at that level. What was that, like 4,480? Yep, look. Boom. Big seller went straight into it. Or what is that? 80. Sorry, hold on. Not right there. Was it here? 460, 470. Zoom in. Not too much on NQ, but ES, yes. Now you can see we're rolling over a little more. Yes, sir. It might go target that new low a day again. Wouldn't be surprised. For sure, Tom. Appreciate you joining in. Yeah, just join and keep me company every day. That's all I ask. I would not be surprised, though, if we went back to low a day. No, I'm just chilling. Caught that NQ trade, and then I gave you guys another setup on that ES. So technically 2 for 2. So not really any other reason. It'll be on TradingView today, but like I said, you need to have access to my indicator. It's a one-time charge. It's not free, but I will be adding a lot of stuff for a one-time charge. So if that interests you, you can hit me up on Instagram, BrandonTrades, and I'll send you the info over there. But I'm gonna get ready to hop off, everybody. Like I said, I gotta go get a tattoo today, so gotta handle some shit before I leave. Yeah, another beautiful day. Hopefully, you guys made money. It's been a nice week so far. As always, if you guys use Apex, Tradeify, Lucid, or Take Profit Trader, make sure to use code Brandon in all caps. Other than that, let's do it again tomorrow. Everybody have an amazing day. And if you haven't already, make sure to hashtag post your gains and at me and GD. It'd be greatly appreciated. But yeah, talk tomorrow. If you guys ever have questions, hit me up. And then, yeah, peace. All right, peace, YouTube.